Check, 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 check. Mic check. Let me know if you can hear me okay. What's up, DJ Missy? I appreciate you for tapping in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. trying to make sure my mic is all right. What's up, DJ Feel the Real? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up. How's that? Well, it's class time. We're about to get started and we're gonna figure it out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you, AK47, for helping me get my mic right. Alright, there we go. Let me know if it still sounds okay, because I had to kind of rotate it a little bit. What's going on, Mike A. Richards? How have you doing? How have you been? It has been a long time. It's been a long time for me as well. And let me make sure my phone is on silencio. Okay, because we don't need that. We don't need that popping off. What's going on, DJ Matrix? I see you. I just saw you on my phone right now. Okay, good afternoon. I'm happy you guys are here. It's 1:36 in Los Angeles, California, and I wanted to be on before 2 o'clock. That was my goal. Oh, Missy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you making Lulu pop out and say hello to everybody. Lulu, I feel like, is in a weird place. Let me see. So for those of you who are wondering, you still have not, and I repeat, you have not missed the 1K celebration, which is good because we need to get some more people in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we could get to 1100 and it can be like an 11/11 celebration. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we haven't done it yet. This is the thing. Oh, okay. And so yeah, happy birthday to the real DJ AK47. Thank you so much for having me on your stream, your birthday stream. That was so much fun. Oh my god. The liquor, the way this liver is set up, it was crazy. It was a lot of muffled. Okay. Move it up a little bit. Let me know if that's okay. Smidge muffled. Alright, let me know how that sounds. I took off... Oh, that's a little loud. I took off all the filters. That might be... Is that crazy? Because now I'm going into the red. I don't want to go into the red. All clear now. Okay. Alright, cool. So yes, anyway, if you were in attendance for AK's birthday celebration, you know it was super fun vibes. We had all kind of stuff going on. There was 10 DJs, me, and then AK47. Okay, so we sound good now. All right, good to go. We're ready then. So today we're going to go over some Twitch news and some instructions on Streamlabs OBS because they've had a few improvements and upgrades. One thing I love about Streamlabs is they're always adding new features. And I mentioned a couple of these features on the last stream, but we didn't really go through how to use them. I just kind of told you what they were. So I was going to dive a little bit deeper into their new features for the highlights and your analytics and goals and stuff that they have. They have two main new features. So we're going to go over some of those things as well. But yeah, I just want to say again, happy birthday. It's still Leo season. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to stop hearing about Leo season until it's over. Maybe it might just be Leo season forever. We don't know. We're going to try. So anyway, let's go ahead and get over there. So we can do stuff, because stuff is what we do. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about some things that are happening in the Twitch news while people are continuing to walk in here. And thank you everybody that's pulling up. I know I haven't been consistent at all with my streams in the last couple months. Got sick, was traveling, still have more traveling, outside jobs, and also just life, you know, is a lot. It's a lot to maintain this schedule. So shout out to all my streamers who are actually maintaining their schedule through the ins, the outs, the ups and the downs of life, outside, inside life, and balancing it all. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. And Shout out to y'all for doing it. I saw all the streamers. I appreciate you guys. And also I appreciate you guys tapping in and watching the show so you can learn stuff and so your streams can continue to improve. And hopefully I can get my ass on this thing frequently enough for that to actually happen. You know, that's the goal. Thank you so much, Shawty Slim, for the resub. I appreciate you. Okay, 5 months in this thing. What's up, ATLians? Yo, ATLians with the monster B-Day gift for AK-47. You know, I was so blessed to have to do production so I could partake in a little sip of that Henny White. That was lit, bro. Great job on the gift. Was beneficial to all. All right, so here's the news. One of our favorite streamers we love to talk about, T-Pain and Olivia Culpo, are going to compete in the first ever LG InstaView cooking battle live on Twitch. So this is actually tomorrow. I had to look at the date again. I'm like, I know it hasn't happened yet, but when is it? Man. So yeah, they're doing, let me zoom in on this so you guys can get the full vibes. All right, here we go. So August 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So that's 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. It's going to be, I believe, on the LG channel, and they're going to have a cook-off. I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but yeah, there's T-Pain. Okay, it says it right here. My bad, I was reading it. So T-Pain is releasing a cocktail cookbook called "Can I Mix You a Drink?" He's coming for you with the libres. He's cooking, and he has a whole cocktail cookbook coming out. And apparently, supermodel actress Olivia Culpo is also a restaurant owner. So shout out to her. She's getting her bags in a few different ways. I had no idea she was a restaurant owner. I thought she was just a model. So I was like, what the hell they bring her on for? Not that models can't be good cooks or anything, or chefs or whatever other talents they aspire or do have. But I just didn't know she was a restaurant owner. So that's cool. So yeah. They're getting assistance from a Kitchen League chef, Leon Brunson, and that's going to help Olivia. And then Kitchen League competitor Hyper RPG Malika Lim is going to help T-Pain. So they're going to create a home-style signature cocktail, an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, all with the aid of LG's exclusive appliance lines. Wow. Oh, they're gonna bust out the air fryer. Okay. This is very interesting. Yes. Oh, hey, Miss RDS. What's going on? It's so good to see you. Yeah, T-Pain and Olivia, they're cooking it off. And if you want to watch this, like I said, it's tomorrow. Oh, it's on the Food Beast channel. Okay, so twitch.tv/Food Beast. Okay. And apparently it's a pretty popular channel. Let's see what they're working with here. They have 6,000 followers. They do cooking tings. So if you guys want to follow some cooking tings on here, I'll go ahead and drop their link in the chat in case you want to tap in to watch T-Pain get his thing with Olivia tomorrow. Oh, see, look, it's right here. 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 5 o'clock Eastern, y'all. That's very interesting. And also the fact that he has a cocktail cookbook coming out is also interesting. Mike, okay. We finally off summer vacation and back in school. Miss RDS, yes, that is the perfect way to put it. Yep. School was closed. Now we back in. Okay, so we talked about the Twitch gambling situations, illegal situations that were going on, and there was a big debate. They've been doing it for a long time. Twitch streamers have literally made millions of dollars on this thing, and there's a lot of it is now coming out, and so people have made like I said, millions of dollars. This one was actually on a crypto casino, and a lot of the casino stuff that they were doing is actually illegal in the United States, but they were doing like IPS address transfers and whoop-de-whoop tech stuff to get out of there. So they were actually still doing it, and I don't know what that picture is, but yeah, so a lot of Twitch streamers were getting like referral links and like getting money for referring people to play and getting more people to play along. And so yeah, a lot of them are doing illegal stuff, and so they are definitely fighting this as much as they can. They're trying to ban those types of links, and a lot of people are kind of saying that it's kind of too little too late. People have already made the money, and people already know how to bypass the international internet codes and laws and stuff. So people are doing it, and hopefully nobody lost too much money. That's the thing with gambling. Definitely a double-edged sword. There's people who are winning millions of dollars, and there's probably a lot of people that lost a lot of money. So I'm not fucking with that. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so one of Twitch's top female streamers says her house caught on fire because of arson. Now, was the arson related to a crazy fan? We don't know. Ongoing investigations. Okay. What's up, Cardio Coos? I appreciate you for tapping into class today. Trying to get more back on these streams. Yep, I'm going to get there, AK. I'm definitely going to get there to the racist bots. So, yeah, she said her house caught on fire. Somebody shot fireworks at her house in 2020, and she's had other people show up at her house, like followers and stuff, and apparently her house caught on fire. She has 4 million followers on Twitch. Wow. Oh, she does hot tub streams also. Okay. And so somebody set on her trash cans on fire and then caught her house on fire, and they are investigating. The story is developing. This is a developing story. Okay, the mic is still... You know what? This mic is getting trickier the longer I have it. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and talk about this. So Twitch is continuing to try to do better after a spate of racist, homophobic, and transphobic hate raids. Now, if you were celebrating AK-47's birthday on Sunday, if you were there for the entirety of the day, or even more so in the middle of the day, there were actually situations where this happened twice. This actually happened twice on Sunday in AK's channel, and I immediately went into the tags, and I took off all the tags because I feel like that's how they were finding her. And yeah, those new tags where you can, tag, your ethnicity, or your, like if you're in the US, or if you're playing hip hop or whatever, like all those different tags that you can select. They created all these new ones. And so if you're using those, you should not have to worry about that actually being a way for racist people to find you. That's not what it's for. It's supposed to be for inclusivity and diversity promotion, and everybody being seen and all that good stuff. Wally Sparks also got it. That's what we found out in AK-47's chat as well. We had to put it on subscriber only. So this is my advice to you is, if you decide to use the tags that are regarding your ethnicity, just be careful. Number one. Number two, if you do receive a hate raid, number one thing you can do is put it on subscriber only chat immediately. A lot of these bots are going to follow you, so even if you have follower only chat, they immediately follow you anyway to bypass that. I don't recommend follower only chat because of this, and I don't recommend subscriber chat always being on because of this either. But I would say that if you have mods, then the mods, tell your mods to be on top of it and be ready for it. And especially if you're a streamer of color, person of color, BIPOC as the new term is. And what's good, RTX? I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I turned it on subscriber only chat. RDS and Piff Spears were there. Luckily her other mods were there. Sometimes I'm in AK's room and I'm the only mod, so that would have been, oh my god, if I was the only mod there, if that happened, I would have lost my mind. I would have been freaking out. I would have been on two different laptops and everything, trying to get it together. But I'm so glad you guys were there. And so yeah, we had to put it on subscriber only, so do that immediately, and then you can go through and ban. But make sure that when you're banning them, that you put that it's a racist raid in the description. It's super important. If you don't do that, then they're not gonna know that it happened and where it came from. They're not gonna be able to find it and know that it's happening. So please, that's super important. You can ban, and when you ban it, it's also gonna delete the message. Unfortunately, when you ban it, it takes you back down to the bottom of the chat. So it's very tempting to just delete, but you do want to take the time to ban also. So what you can do though is you can delete the message first and then go back and ban. So when you delete the message, it's just going to say the little bot's name and it's going to say message deleted. So once you've deleted the messages out of the chat, then you can go back, click on the username, and then ban them, and put the description racist raid. I put it in all caps, and all I put was racist raid, and I just copy and paste it on every single one. So it's super important, and it's great to do it on as many of them as possible because of the fact that we want them to see how big the raid was and how many bots came in at one time, basically. So allegedly they're trying to do something about this, but it's literally a huge thing, and it's targeting streamers of color, and LGBT streamers have also been targeted. I don't even think I tagged LGBT today. I usually tag, like, since they've opened up those things, I was tagging the LGBT tag and the sometimes I would do either the Latin tag or the Native American tag, but I did not do that today because I'm not trying to be with those shits. Oh yeah, Miss RDS, that's good. That is very good that you did that. Yeah, it was annoying for a minute, Mike, for everybody. Everybody that wasn't a subscriber at that point had to just sit down for a second and stay quiet. We only left it on subscriber only for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes just to make sure they were out. They're not going to stay long. They're going to come in, drop a ton of messages, and then they're going to leave. It's not going to like, they're not going to like stay and kick it. It's bots. They're coming in and dropping very, very, very hateful, racist comments. Not cool at all. And it's fucked up to have to see that and to be, to be a streamer and have that happen to you. That's not cool, man. They really got to get that shit together. They got to figure it out. They're going to have to figure it out. And the automated bots didn't catch it because they were using like alternate letter characters. Like for an E, they used an E with like a little line over it instead of a regular E, so that your spam, your automated thing for derogatory terms and stuff like that doesn't catch it because they weren't actually using regular letter characters. So if you do know all the different characters, you can go into your moderation settings and add words to the list that are spelled a bunch of different ways. Maybe if it's an E, you replace it with a number 3. If it's, they had all these crazy characters, and yeah, it's very disheartening, and you don't want it to happen to you. But there is a change.org petition about this, about people doing better, and over 10,000 people have signed it. So if you want to sign this petition and show Twitch that you really want to have them get their coders together and fix this shit, like, there's ways to block it. They can program all the possible variations of spellings and ways to do shit, and yeah, we can make this happen. Yeah, it did look like somebody fell on the keyboard. So that is the petition. If you want to go ahead and save that link, copy and paste it, twitch.org, or not twitch.org, it's change.org, I'm sorry. And it's the Twitch Do Better Stop Hate Raids Against People of Color and Marginalized Creators. And this actually, it already has 11,000 signatures, and it's only been up since August 13th. So, wow, I'm going to sign this also. Because what this will generally do is show Twitch how many people have either dealt with this or are very upset about this. And they do have a comment section. You guys know we love comment sections. Twitch needs to act more on complaints they receive or hire more people to ban abusing people that escape violating TOL, terms of service. I was hate rated 2 weeks ago and it was not cool. This latest one, oh my gosh, I don't even want to read what it says. I ended my stream in tears. We should not have to deal with this. Aww. You must start protecting the marginalized groups of people that you profit off of. It's that simple. Okay, come on. You can't access it from over here. You block all the things. What are you talking about, Mike? Hey, what's up, DJ K Macular? I appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, so there's a lot of people, so if you do want to not just sign but make a comment, I would definitely recommend that. I'll drop it in the chat one more time, and hopefully you can copy and paste that link. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this into another tab over here and sign this myself. Okay. Oh, they have a short link also once you sign it. That's easier. All right, so yeah, so make sure you guys are just being aware. Pay attention to your comments. You don't want to have that happen and you don't even see it, like you're not looking up. So it's very overwhelming, and they literally will drop hundreds and hundreds of comments, and it's super freaking annoying for your mods. If your mods come through and help you out, just tell them how much you appreciate them. You might need to add other people as mods during your stream just so they can help you for that one stream to get rid of all the bots. And don't be afraid to ask people for that, because sometimes people are very understanding. If they're your subscribers, your VIPs, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would say, hey, just make me a mod for this stream right now, and I will help you go through and delete and ban all these bad people. Oh, in Abu Dhabi, the site is blocked. So Mike Richards, if you go to change.org just on its own and then search Twitch Do Better, you should be able to find it. But I don't know if the website change.org is blocked in general. So anyway, on to some other news. We all know that getting copyrights, and if you're not a DJ and you're just an actual streamer, there are a few things that you can do to have royalty-free music. If you have Streamlabs OBS on the Prime, they do have Pretzel Rocks, which is what I'm using right now, and they have like different genres and whatever. And you can even say if you want it to have words or not have words, but so I usually do no words. But obviously these are not going to be, you're not going to have Drake and Beyonce and like actual artists. Oh, okay, got it. Got it, Mike. I appreciate you. Yeah, AK-47, we definitely could have used like 5 more mods that day. For sure. Oh, yeah. Thank you, El Connors. I appreciate you for tapping in. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. And hopefully this was a good time to stream. I actually like this time slot. It just hit 5 o'clock Eastern time. It's 2 o'clock on the West Coast. And yeah, so DJs, you're still, hanging on the fence waiting for them to create a solution. But there is royalty-free music options for other streamers, gamers, and people like myself. If you're gonna do a podcast or something like that, these are actually paid. The one I'm using that I just showed you, Pretzel Rocks, is free with Streamlabs OBS, and there is also a Twitch one as well in their extensions. They have some stuff going on over there as well. So over here, if you go to, let's see, I think it's under, yeah, music. They actually now have like Amazon Music will synchronize. There is also, if you use Spotify, there is 2 different things that you can use if you use Spotify for your stream. One is you can show people what the song is, and they can actually look at what song is. Another way to completely bypass the violations of copyrights and stuff is that you can share your playlist, and the Spotify synchronizer will actually, so they can turn on their Spotify and you can have your stream audio going, and both of those things will play the exact same audio at the exact same time. So it's not like they're following along your playlist, they're actually listening to the same playlist that you're playing at the exact same time. So if anyone uses Spotify, it's a good one. Oh, okay. Oso said change your hat. All right, I appreciate you. I will do that. I will do that. Give me 1 second. And thank you for being here. Hold on. All right. Okay, so I changed my hat. It looks the same. But it's not. This one see-through snapback, and this one is not see-through. It's just regular snapback. But I'm wearing a blue, navy blue shirt, so I had to stay navy blue. But it is different. See? This is actually great for the summertime. I'm so happy that they made this joint, because this air flow is great when it's hot as fuck. So yeah, there we go. It looks black. You know what? It does look black. I was trying to alter the color a little bit, but this shirt and this hat is definitely navy blue. Crazy. I don't know. It's just, it's just the lighting in this motherfucker. So it is what it is. And I don't feel like changing my entire color balance is the thing for this one outfit. I'm not doing it today. Nope. So anyway, those are some, what's it called? Ways to do royalty-free music. I wonder if there are any cool new extensions as well. But yeah, one of that Spotify one that actually synchronizes the playlist is actually really, 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 really dope. Oh, look, I had taken stream stickers off. I said bye. I don't even know what I have right now. Let me see mine. Are you guys using your extensions? Are you paying attention to your extensions? It's very important. Oh my God, Miss RDS, I do have 5011 Detroit hats. I sure do. And I had to wear Nipsey today because Nipsey and AK-47 have the same birthday. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Nipsey Hussle's birthday was on Sunday as well? Prolific. You know what I'm saying? And on Sunday, I wore a Detroit Pistons jersey since we were celebrating AK-47. So I thought I would, show Nipsey some love as well today. So yeah, make sure you guys are using your extensions, which is basically an extension is when you see those little buttons on top of the chat and then on the screen, so you can control a lot of things that way. Oh yeah, Miss RDS. Not he was really my brother in your head. Okay, so DJ Phil the Real. These are extensions. Let me go ahead and make this a little bigger so it's easier for you to see. Yeah, Nipsey was that guy. Is it only Spotify and Amazon, Mike Richards? No, there is there's a few others on there that you can do it with. You can just go through the audio extensions, and Twitch Studio has one also. There's a plug-in for OBS Live. There's a few ways to play royalty-free music on Twitch. Yep, Miss RDS. All you gotta remember is Nipsey and AK got the same birthday, and then you'll be like, what? Okay, easy. All right, so Phil the Real. Your extensions are the things that you can add to your stream, either on the chat or on the screen, that allow you to just kind of either like you can have a link to your Instagram, you can have quiz kit, you can do countdowns, and you can have points and games. You can also use it for sharing links to other streamers. There's a whole bunch of different things that you can do. A lot of people like stream stickers where you slap stickers on the screen, and there's all different things to do. So I would definitely take a look at this. It's in your creator dashboard all the way down at the bottom on the left hand side. It says extensions, and then you can go through and look at them, see which ones you want. And these are some of the ones that I have on mine. I have quiz kit, Instagram, Streamlabs merch, and a stream schedule countdown. You can also do a Prime subscription reminder reminding you to subscribe for free with Prime. You could do that right now on this channel just to see how it works. And then Control Plus is one of my favorite extensions. Control Plus, I think every streamer should have Control Plus. You ain't been in the right stream for what, Miss RDS? What's going on, Kula? I appreciate you. Gray Ghost in the building. I appreciate you. Okay, AK47 says, shout out my next stream. Your next stream is tonight. Wisdom Wednesdays with AK47, who is working with DJ Don Falmuina. Damn it, I almost had it. DJ Don Falmuina in Hawaii does Wisdom Wednesdays, and AK is on that stream. And I'm doing it right now. I'm doing the shout out right now. Okay, so let's bring it back. Okay, so AK47's next stream is tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern. She's going to be on DJ Don Falmoina's stream, Wisdom Wednesdays. Damn it, I still didn't get it. I was so close. Anyway, shout out to AK47, my mod. And right, RTX, it's like, girl, your birthday is over. Okay, so make sure you check out Control Plus Stream Kit. It is very helpful. You can put featured streamers on there, like you can recommend your friends. You can put kind of like an About Me section on there. You can do polls, and you can have kind of like a little Q&A about yourself. They do a lot of different things on there. It's a great, I think every streamer should have that one. That should be on everybody's thing. The other thing everyone should have is their Instagram, and then you have a couple other slots where you can kind of do something that works well for your stream, whether that's doing quizzes or stream stickers or sound alerts. You can even use the extensions to what's it, Chanel B has commands that you can change her lights. And so that can be done either through Stream Deck or through extensions as well. There's a couple different ways to do that. Yeah, so and then they'll show up here. Once you install it, then you have to activate it. And you have different components. You have component 1 and 2. That's going to actually go on your stream. Or no, on your About section. And then the overlay goes on your stream. And then you have panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. All right. So, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Components go in your chat as 1 or 2. There's only 2 slots there. And then you have an overlay slot. And then you have your panels, which is in your About section on your bio. So let me show you that. Where's your channel? Where's the channel? Where's the channel? So then you have your panels will be down here. And you can add more in there. And so these are also parts of those extensions that I was just showing you. All right. So what's new on the Twitch blog? Actually, the main thing is that their local sub pricing has expanded worldwide. We talked about this a while ago, where they were actually reducing the subscription prices. So this is now worldwide, and that's their last update from that. If you have a lot of international subscribers, you might feel it on the income side of things, but Twitch will continue to help you by supplementing that for a short amount of time. You can read the details here. I've talked about it a few times, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But if you have a lot of international subscribers, I would definitely recommend that you take a look at that. Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you is not on the blog. Actually, I wanted to show you in Streamlabs itself. Let's go ahead and make this bigger. Let me just readjust the screen, y'all. Bear with me. Oh, thank you so much, AK47. I appreciate you guys. And thank you. Yeah, Connors, you can rewatch it. If you're a subscriber, you can rewatch it here. And if you're a subscriber, you can also make clips. And obviously, you'll get amazing emotes. And I'm also on YouTube now. This is actually streaming to YouTube as well. Check me out. All right, so, oh, DJ Swirls, thank you so much for the subscription. Now you have the ability to do all kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're a subscriber, you can watch the replays, and you can also make your own clips, so that way you can catch a piece of the information and, you know, remember it, play it back, all that kind of stuff. And and you get access to the Dropbox. So we have a subscriber only Dropbox. I did not forget about you guys with the subscriber only Dropbox. So if you are a new subscriber, you don't have the Dropbox yet, please do whisper me your email address and I'll add you to the email list. I need to go ahead and update that password and throw some more stuff in there. So the subscriber only Dropbox is lit. There's all kinds of guides, how to do this and that and the third, and things that will help you with your stream. So that's one of the best things about being a subscriber on this channel, is you actually get stuff. So send me your email if I don't have it. If you don't have the subscriber Dropbox information yet and you are a subscriber, please whisper me your email address. Thank you so much for the 310 bits. Okay, come on, L Connors 310. That's my area code. Okay, come on, DJ Swirls with 125 bits. I like the little clover, lucky clover. All right, so we are going to go into the new feature, which is called the highlighter. Thank you guys so much for these. Oh, we're close to a hype train. Come on, close to a hype train. Look at Lulu. Yo, Lulu is wild, isn't she? Lulu cracks me up every single time. Lulu is also a feature on here. She's a feature on Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're doing stuff. 300 bits from DJ Swirls and another 300 bits. It's the twerking clover. RDS, right? I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, you guys are so lit. All right, so we're gonna go into the highlighter. All right. And this will probably be the last thing that we cover today. Oh yeah, please host the channel. Please host the channel. Okay, so we're gonna import a clip. Oh, look at, I have all these birthday clips in here from everybody saying hi, happy birthday to AK47, and we played it. Do I have more of her clips in here than I do of my own, because I be having to do editing stuff. So let me try to find a Twitch clips. That's a shame, isn't it? I gotta download my stuff. So I have a couple, you know, I don't know if I can add the full videos. This is a full video. I need to go through and make a few little clips. Let's see. Is it loading? Uh-oh. That might be too big. We might have to use these shorter clips. Let's go into a shorter clip. You know what I will do is I will just do these overlays maybe and put them together. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna use some clips. Oh my gosh, we're on level 2 hype train. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if that's going to continue to go. So while that's uploading. So we're gonna let that load for a minute. Thank you so much, you guys, for, oh my gosh, AK47 with the 500 bits. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Look at Lulu is active today. Lulu is like, she's working out today. All right, so on the left hand side of your Streamlabs OBS, we have a little thing that looks like a little graph chart going up, and it's called grow, and it goes over your goals. So you can have you can set up different goals, and you just got to add them in. And this is, see, I'm not doing good on that one. So we're gonna go to add goal, and you can do custom, and they also have ones that are on here already. So this is a really good way for you to stay motivated and stay on track and keep track of how much you are streaming. So it's a little bit of a these sound effects. I'm dead. Yo, if you want to know how to make channel redemption sound effects, just let me know. Trigger fire is a great way to do that. You can also use it you can use it as your own commands as well, like that. Oh, with the subscriptions, gotta do all these the little cha-ching noise for the hype train. And so yeah, you can play all this different stuff. Thank you so much for subscribing. This will help you stay motivated and help you stay on track. As a streamer, that's hard enough to do as it is, so I appreciate them putting these things in here, because if you don't know where you're at, you don't know where you're going, and you need the destinations and the journey and the motivation, come to AK's stream. Is It Still Monday in the morning for some good motivational words. Okay. Oh, thank you guys so much for this hype train. Okay, I got the little moving hype train emote. I like it. Oh my, right? AK has a channel point redemption, or no, it's not channel point. It's a command, subscriber only command. That's another fun thing, is you can make them for subscribers only. And AK has a like a pew command, and it's literally like the sound of an AK-47 gun, and it's very aggressive. And I think the first time that we did it, people weren't ready. I didn't tell nobody that it was about to happen. I just did it, and people were like, whoa, shots fired. I'm scared. All right, so we're gonna do stream 3 times, multi-stream 3 times in a week. I'm gonna add that goal for myself. It will tell you how much your community reach is, and you know, you can link all your different accounts to see your followers on each one. Even though I'm not live streaming to Facebook, that would be pointless, I feel like. Oh my god, yeah, Miss RDS, you're right, it was loud the first time because we didn't have the volume set properly. The desktop audio was too high. It was a mess. Okay, so you can also go straight into the content hub on here on the My Grow. This last thing that says open content hub, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this. It's Streamlabs' own guide with different tutorials on how to set different things up. So if you want to do your own research and you're not waiting, you want to wait for me to answer a specific question, you can always message me, by the way, if you have questions, or drop them your questions in the chat. I love to answer live questions on, you know, whatever your OBS issues or streaming problems that you're having is. But yeah, you can also go through here, and there's a lot of great articles and information on how to use all of the Streamlabs features. So that's a direct link here. There's also some cool tips on the side, and it goes through all these different things that you can do that way. So the goals, I think, is look at, we're not doing good. I haven't streamed on mobile 3 times. Oh, this time ran out. 5 different categories. No, I don't want that goal. Okay, we received our level 1 hype train emote. Come on, level 1 hype train. What's going on, El Fizzle? I appreciate you. We got L Connors and L Fizzle in the house. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right, so let's see if these uploaded. Okay, so these did upload. Now, mind you, these are obviously 2 completely different things, but you can go ahead and add in different clips. And I should have just did this. Let me go ahead and remove this. We're going to add in a couple of these. Okay. So then what we can do is you can trim the clip. You can drag them in the order that you want it to be in. So maybe we want to trim that at the end. This is Evan, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Alright, so we trimmed Evan down. A little junior bullet. And maybe we're going to do this happy birthday. And we don't really need to trim, well, maybe we could trim this. It doesn't need to be that long. And then we can have this. This is actually a clip. I don't know how long this is. This is from the 4K celebration that... Let me turn my pretzel rocks down.
Thank you so much for the reset, Miss O'Diddy76. I appreciate you. 5 months in this team. Y'all make sure y'all hop in that giveaway. Exclamation point for KAK if you're a subscriber. A bullet. And go ahead and hop in that thing. Let's get it.
Let's start it from right there.
Let's get it.
Okay. Boom. All right. And so now we can also create transitions. So things can fade or slide or do a pixelaty thing. So we can put this. We're going to put this here. Boom. Let's preview. We're going to render it. That is you. That is you.
I hope you have a great birthday.
This doesn't have any audio in it. So let's see. Maybe we want to do... Oh, we can also put background music. Oh, okay, come on. Let's see. I had all these freaking sound effects. That's hilarious. I know I have some AK-47 songs on here as well. From the thing. Damn it. You know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. The intro video that I did. Dang, where is it at? Let me look for it over here. Hold on, y'all. Boom. Okay, let's see. Where is this at? Where are you? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. We're going to render this again. The bullet rain was so late. I don't hear the music. Oh, God. It started late. But then it would be on both things. So I don't think you can edit where the music goes. It would be either the whole thing or not at all. So let's shorten this down. That's still pretty long. Okay. And so when you do this, I hope you have a great birthday. So when they give you the render preview, it's going to be in a low quality preview of the final rendered video, and they're going to export it into a higher resolution, frame rate, and quality. Okay, so that looks like it's pretty good for me for right now. And so the whole idea is that you have your clips that you create on Twitch. You know, go to your highlighter, create a highlighted clip, and then if you wanted to make several of them together, you can go ahead and do this. It's like Streamlabs has its own video editor now, pretty much. And then you can just export it. We're going to call this AK Streamlabs OBS video edit. You can choose 720 or 1080, 60 frames or 30 frames, balance, faster export, smaller file, blah, blah, blah. Let's go balanced, and we're going to export it, and we're going to see how long this is going to take. Yeah, that scene was good. We need to bring that one back. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, let me go ahead and put Pretzel Rocks back on. Whoa, now I feel like that is super loud. There we go. All right, so clearly this exportation station is a little bit long. What's up, DJ Tantrum? We are looking at the highlighter feature that is now on Streamlabs OBS, which allows you to take multiple clips from your stream and create one video that you could use for social media or whatever. Right? Streamlabs is like Walmart. They got every damn thing. They sure do. It's like Sears. They got all kind of different departments and shit. So while we wait, I wonder if we can click out of here and go to our main screen while that's working. I'm going to try it. And if we have to export this all over again, then that's just what we have to do. All right, so we're back on our main screen. Now let's go back in there and see if it's still working. Yes, Tantrum, you are right on time. Oh, I think the exportation station stopped. Dang, so we got to do it again. Oh, no, it's still in progress. Woo! Thank you, Streamlabs, for figuring that out and allowing people to multitask, because exporting video takes a long time. All right, so we can go back into our main thing and we can just wait for it to be done, and I can crop my video camera down, and nobody told me that was sticking out. That's weird. My camera got moved around. So I'll go ahead and just fix that. Yes, Miss RDS, that is very true. And at the same time, you could get an oil change. Okay, you could also get your glasses done, and you could get a family portrait. You could buy the outfit for the family portrait. Go downstairs, take the family portrait. You could get the lawnmower, the lawn furniture. You could get your whole new washer and dryer. Okay. You could get your eyes checked. You could do a lot of things at Sears. That's wild, yo. They had so many different departments. No wonder why they didn't make it, because that's too much shit to maintain. You got like 300 people working at one time. Yo, if you got to buy the diamond ring, you go to the jewelry counter. You could propose to your girl, take your engagement photos, get the car tires rotated, all this shit at the same time. Yep, Miss Tiff Star. They actually, Sears had good deals on tires. They were actually known for having good deals on car tires. Let's see if this is done exporting. Yeah, y'all are crazy. Okay, so now it is exported, and if you want, we could upload this right to YouTube. I love that. And you could also list it unlisted or private, so only you and people you choose can watch your video. Oh my gosh, I love this idea. Not my grandma loved Sears tires. Yeah, Sears was the shit. Sears was the shit. You bought your first flat screen out of Sears and you still have that TV? Wow. It's probably heavy as fuck. You know how like the old flat screen TVs was super heavy? Now they're all light and flimsy. Feel like they could just fall right off the wall. Always smelled like Stetson though. Yeah, it's because they sold the gift sets. And, you know, probably the crates of the Stetson in the back was coming through the air filters. And didn't you guys notice? I don't know how they did it over there, but it's the Sears in Arizona where I grew up in Tucson. It was like multiple levels. So like the portrait studio was in the basement. Did y'all have to go to the portrait studio in the basement? You ever been in one of those Sears? It was super freaking creepy going down there too. Oh, and then what you know about Sears layaway plan? Sears had the layaway on fleek. Not service merchandise though. Oh my gosh, Miss RDS. That is so funny. Okay, so I don't want to put this on YouTube per se. But I am gonna do it. Slobs AK edit test. And we're gonna put it on private. This is how it came out. And that way I can show you guys. But I wonder if it's saved to my computer somewhere. Let me see. Because I did export it. I said give me my stuff. So that's a really important question. We got to figure out where the hell this went. Oh yeah, it is in here. Where did it go? Okay, so it goes into the video capture folder of your OBS, if that makes sense. So when you have your on the bottom, you know how you can record in your OBS, in your Streamlabs OBS, by hitting this little record button down here at the bottom. That goes into a video folder. Okay, the video folder generally just goes into videos and like captures or whatever, like your actual video folder on your device, on your laptop or whatever. And so the video edit went into there. You guys hear it? So let's do that again. Oh, that was quick. That might have been too fast on the happy birthday. So then we have a video, and this is a 3-minute highlight. Oh, this scene was fire too. Sometimes I do stuff with the overlays. Sometimes, you know, I be doing stuff with the setups and the overlays. Okay.
It's not mysterious. Is it mysterious?
This was very festive.
You let me know.
So that's how the video came out. It actually is pretty good resolution. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference between the preview versus this actual file, but this is a great way for you guys to use. Oh, okay, come on. Here's our thing. Here's the link in the chat. This is a private video, you guys, but you guys can watch it. I'll let you guys watch it. I'm going to delete this off my YouTube though. But yeah, you can edit this. This might need to be a little bit longer. because our transitions were kind of long, and I didn't really like that transition either. So we're gonna go here, but you can't do different transitions for each clip. It's one transition type, and if you want background music, then it's gonna go through the whole video. You can't edit it. Oh yeah, that's a better transition. Little wipey wipe. This is still kind of low. Okay, boom. The link didn't work for you? Okay, it might not be all the way. I'm gonna have to look.
Hey, AK-47, I hope you have a great birthday.
Let's get it.
It said it was private. Oh, okay. I wonder how I can invite you to it. All right, so I'm just gonna do this again. We're going to do 30 frames per second, and we're going to do it at 720 because I want it to export faster, and I would like for it to do stuff. Let me go into my YouTube Studio channel. Videos, where am I at? And see if I can make this like manage videos. Here we go. I'll make it public for right now. Just you have to invite like via Google or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna just put that real quick. This is not going to stay live either, because that's not even the right edit anyway. Okay, we'll go to public on this one, and we will do it. So this actually not only exported a lot faster by not doing 1080 60 on the highest quality. I went 720 30 and did it on the balanced one, and that exported a lot quicker. That made a huge difference in the export time. All right, so let me go ahead and just play this music while we wait. So Miss RDS, go ahead and check that last link that I put in. That should let you watch it. You might be watching it right now. It's very short. And I'm going to go ahead and delete those at the end of the day. All right, so that is almost done uploading. This is a lot faster, this one as well. And this is a great feature. I'm glad that they added this in because not everybody has the time to download video editing software. So this can help a lot of people do some cool stuff. You just refresh and it started playing. Oh, okay, Miss RDS. Yeah, I changed it from private to public. So there you go. And then this is the newer version with the little fixed timing. Okay. So we'll see how that plays out. But I just wanted to make a super fast video for you guys that you can see how it works and see what those features are that are on there. And it has a little thing that says new. It looks like a little movie clip. So it's right on the side. See, boom, over here. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? You click right there, and then that's where you go. And then once you're done with this, you can go ahead and remove the clips. But you can drag and reorder them. You can add them in. You can also, they have a little video tutorial. If you forget everything I say, click on the video tutorial. Okay, we'll help you. Yeah, and you can do these different transitions. So it's a lot easier to use than actual video software. Super simple. Obviously, there's not too many features. They probably will continue to update it as they continue to go. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. Let's look at, what was I gonna look at? Their app store. I wanted to see if there's anything new in here. I don't see anything super crazy. Oh, talk about Athlane and Power Spike helping you get sponsorship. Speaking of, DJ RTX is still using the sponsorship that he is received from Power Spike through Fabletics. Fabletics Men is working with RTX from this stream. You know what I mean? Like, you know, or is it not Power Spike? It was Athlane, I believe, huh? Because this one I don't think is it. It's the other one. It's through Athlane, isn't it? Let's go back. And you don't have to have Streamlabs OBS to use this. You can actually go to the Athlane website. And you know what? I really want Yerba Mate to sponsor me, and they still say pending. That is so rude. If it's a no, then it's a no. Yeah, the Happy Beauty part was way too fast, so I did it on the second one. But I mean, we're not using that video for anything. I just, you know, made it just to show you guys how the stuff works and what the quality of it is coming out. So that's all. I don't think AK wants it for anything or needs to use it for anything. So yeah, I was just trying to show you guys the effects and the timing. I'm gonna delete it off of my YouTube. I just wanted you guys to be able to see it. So yeah, so Athlane will hook you up with different companies that you can apply through to work with, and they will give you cool stuff, and you can get purchase codes, and you know, you could be sponsored. Yerba is not checking their emails. They left me on red. That's what they did. Fabletics let me know that it's a no. Which I think is so funny. I just applied just because I thought it would be funny if they actually did say yes. I would be like, oh shit. They're not fucking with it. They said, this is for men, lady. The hell's wrong with you? Miss RDS, that is Zaps. Ooh, I do love me a good kettle chip. Maybe we need to apply through this. So when you're ready to apply, you hit apply. That's what you do. And then you have to answer these questions. So they want you to know, they want to know, why are you interested in this campaign? What values, experience, or beliefs make you a compelling Oots Quality Foods partner? That must be the brand or the company name that makes Zaps. And what ideas do you have for this campaign? Like, what would you do to make your stream unique, incorporating them? And then anything else you like the brand to know. Like, I would totally use Miss RDS verbiage and say, I love the voodoo and the craw taters. I have no idea what those are. This voodoo heat is hot. Ooh, those are probably fire. What is the craw tater? What's that? Is that like a shrimp chip? That's what it's subliminally telling me. And then there's also pretzel twist. And then what do you get with this? If you get it, okay, so okay, so you do get paid and you get free chips, and I guess they try to get you to sell the chips. The campaign is not very descriptive as far as what they're actually doing. I love a good pretzel twist. Tantrum. Do you like pretzel twist? You could apply for this. Okay, and you get your shipping information. So they are going to send you some snacks. And they probably want you to eat the snacks. And then you just submit your application and it'll say pending, and they'll either leave you on red for forever. They will magically say approved, and you will be like RTX and be a sponsored streamer. And otherwise they will just hit you with that denial. But I think this leaving me on pending, I literally applied to all of these things like months ago, and they have just left me on red. Yes, ASMR for the win. I will crunch. I love me a solid crunch. I will look and I will crunch on stream for money. All right, so then you can go ahead and you can see your applications, which ones you've submitted, And this is taking a second to load, but this is where it all comes up. Oh, look, and see, this is where I had my, I'm glad that they saved this because I will totally reuse some of these descriptions as far as what I like. And then you can see which ones were denied, accepted, and everything like that. Look at denied. No applications found under accepted. Nobody's fucking with me just yet, but that's okay. We're going to get there, y'all. Got to build this class back up, and then we're going to get there. So Athlane, again, they have a website. So if you don't have Streamlabs OBS and you're using OBS Studio or Stream Elements or whatever, any of the other magical ones, then you can just go to their website, and it's athlane.com. And if you have Streamlabs OBS, then it's in your apps, and you can install it. And the good thing about that is that it like all links to your account, and they can see your numbers, and it's like really easy way to go about it. Okay. Yo, Fabletics said no. They said deny. They're like, did you not read the description? Sis. That's so funny. Thank you for following. I appreciate you, Tantrum, for tapping in and following. Shout out to Lulu jumping on the screen right there. Yeah, so that is about it for me for today. I've been on for a little over an hour. My streams aren't usually that long because I find that people can't learn for very long. It's like you have a certain amount of attention span, and then shit starts to get jumbly. We did the highlighter talk today. We went over some of the Twitch news that's going on. But before I wrap everything up, I do want to ask all my streamers out there, are you having any issues? Are you having lagging, frame dropping, sound cutting out? Is your computer overwhelmed on the CPU, in the CPU department or the graphics department? Are you thinking about buying a new computer? You know, let me know in the chat if anyone's having any questions. Or is there, I would also like to know, has anyone upgraded any of their equipment lately? I know that a lot of streamers have now been around either a year. A lot of people are doing their 1-year anniversaries now, or are about to, or maybe in at least for 6 months. A lot of the streamers that are on right now have been in for at least 6 months to a year. So I would love to know if anyone has upgraded equipment. And if so, what is your new favorite thing? What is the new favorite thing that you have? One of my favorite pieces of equipment is the Stream Deck. I will be completely honest. The Stream Deck is like one of my absolute favorite things in the entire world. And I think that it's well worth the money, especially if you're streaming by yourself. I would definitely recommend it. You only been on for a little over 3 months, Tantrum, so not yet, but I'm sure I will. Yes, I'm sure you will eventually too, because it does get addicting. Be careful of that. Beware. Gear is addicting. Don't buy more than you need to. And if you want to try out the Stream Deck, then get the Stream Deck app, the Elgato Stream Deck app, and try that first, because they are $150. And so for the 15 button, which I do recommend the 15 button, it's a lot more options than just, I think the other one is 6. So yeah. RTX wanted to know, oh, thank you, Miss RDS, for dropping his information, or dropping that comment again. RTX wanted to know if we're going to start back doing the live setup of people's streams like we did for him and Q. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is definitely yes. And I would love, I don't know if there's any volunteers today, any DJs, but what I did with DJ RTX and a few other streamers as well is that we got on a Zoom call, and we do a live stream where they can tap in with their phone and with their actual streaming computer, and we go over their streaming setups, like all their gear, lighting, if they're on a green screen or not, and then I run through their OBS and actually just double check everything, fix stuff, answer any questions, kind of just give you a tune-up, streaming tune-up, and a little interview talking about the stream setups and everything like that. Yeah, some people use the number keypad. Tantrum, you can set up a lot of keyboard shortcuts on your keyboard for your OBS. However, the Stream Deck does way more than that. There's a lot more options. So this is a different situation. Oh yeah, eBay. eBay definitely can be the plug for the Stream Decks for sure. Just make sure it's a reputable seller. I mean, you know what it is with eBay. You gotta double check things and pay with PayPal. You know, so you're protected. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that again soon. I'm trying to stay on and be on at least 3 times a week. I'm trying to work out what my new schedule is going to be like. I am going to be in Atlanta at the end of this month. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually a photographer here in Los Angeles, and I will be out in Atlanta. So if anyone in Atlanta needs photo shoots or needs live consultations, needs help with their streaming setup, please do hit me up. I will be in Atlanta from August 26th to August 31st. The Instagram, it's on my Instagram, and my Instagram is the same as my Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the overhead cams are good too. Miss RDS, I can help you get your overcam situation situated. It depends on what you're streaming. There's some different attachments that can go on, like as attached to your desk, that go over, or there's some that are also freestanding options depending on, you know, what you're filming. So yeah, and then what are you going to be streaming, Miss RDS? What are you doing with your overhead camera? I would love to know. Definitely thank you for tapping in, Tantrum, and please do come back. I am trying to be on as much as possible. I don't have a schedule yet. So just make sure your notifications are on, and when you see me, pull up if you can. If you cannot, then you can always watch the streams back if you are a subscriber. Feel free to whisper me with any questions and whatnot. Art things. Okay, drawing and painting and stuff. All right, yeah, so if you're going to do that on a table, there's some really easy overhead solutions that are pretty good. So I can definitely help you go over some of the gear with that. Yes, okay, thank you so much, DJ Swirls, for being here. I appreciate you all for tapping in today. Let's go ahead and run these credits. What did I do last time? See, I don't even remember how to run my damn credits. We got to turn the screen share off. We gotta hit play credits on my Stream Deck. See, that's what I should have did a couple minutes ago while I was talking. Shout out to DJ AK47 with the 500 bits today. L Connors was like lots of bits. DJ Swirls, lots of bits. Missy, thank you so much for the bits. Miss Tiff Star, the DJ, Grey Ghost 486. I appreciate you guys dropping those bits today. Thank you so much. My little baby channel really does appreciate it. Trust me. Thank you, DJ Tantrum, for new subscription today. Shouty Slim, DJ Swirls, and AK47 L Connors with the resub. That's a pretty lit day, you guys. We got a little hype train, you know what I'm saying? We got like halfway through level 2. And that's pretty lit. That's pretty good, because sometimes, most of the time, I don't even be getting them. I don't even be getting no hype trains. You know what I'm saying? But Lulu was working today. Shout out to Moji Chat, which is the app that I use in Streamlabs OBS for that animation alert. Lulu is her name, and alerting is her game. Is the thing. So let's see if there's anyone that I can tap into. I probably should raid someone just because I haven't been on, and people probably forget that I'm out here in these streets. So should definitely raid somebody, baby. Who we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? Let me see. Alright, we are going to go to... We're going to go to M Swift. He's a sweet guy. I've rated him before, but it's been a minute. And he also always shows love. So we're going to hit the raid message command. You guys, I highly recommend setting up a raid message command for your stream. It saves so much time. And it just makes it easier. Yeah, there is a lot of options to raid. There's actually a lot of people on right now, and that's fun times. Also makes it more complicated for me because then I would get all indecisive. You feel me? All right, so one of the easiest ways to raid is in your creative dashboard. Don't forget to use your creative dashboard and click on raid channel, and it'll actually pop up and give you some suggestions with whoever has the highest. Who the hell did I just say? There we go. He doesn't have a lot of people in his channel right now yet either. So we'll go ahead, and he's in LA. Okay, fellow Latin gang. And so yeah, Swift, that's who I said. So we're gonna go ahead and run this raid. ! Raid message. Please do copy and paste it. Tag along with me over there. Let's go say hi. You know, even if it's a hi and a bye and you don't stay for too long, I do appreciate you being there, because you know it's good. It's a good thing. All right, so all 11 of us are going to go in, show up and show out. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I will see you guys, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, in fact, I should be seeing you tomorrow. So shout out to y'all. Thank you guys. Peace. I gotta hit raid. I gotta hit the raid button for us to go. Okay, now we're going for real. Okay, bye.